Hi guys, and I'm on the hot list today for trade juice, and one of the trades amongst all the many here that I'm looking at trading is the pound CHF 4-hour chart. There it is displayed there, telling me my entry point, risk, target, stop loss, and so on. Let's see what the chart looks like. It looks identical to mine. That's where the entry point should be. The take profit target is there, and the stop loss down here. So all I need to do to enter this trade is to open up the charts and then look to see where it tells me to enter. So I'm going to enter there and set a pending order. This is bullish, so I'm going to set a buy stop. All is explained in the trade juice members area, of course. And I'm going to just also add the target, that price there. And do that now. And you can also set a stop. Of course, while I'm making this video, it takes a bit longer than usual. So, here we go. I've set my buy stop at that price there. Take profit target here. And it'll trigger my entry at the area. The C price is currently here. Once it moves up and touches the entry point there, I'll be in the trade. The trade will be triggered. Stop loss is set here. And my take profit target up here. I'll be back to monitor this for you. Okay, guys, so I'm back. We can see that this trade played out nicely so far. We're about halfway to target, and I'm already in $3,000 profit. Now, there's still a way to go. This is a 4-hour chart, so what I'm going to do is a bit of trade management. And I'm going to modify my stop loss slightly. It's part of the general rules for trade management that we would make use of. And let's do that. Okay, so I've moved it up to here, and we're going to let this trade play out for the next while and see how it goes. So I'll be back to monitor this. Hi guys, I'm back, and I've put this trade up onto the charts. You can see that we entered the trade there. It did reverse, but came right back up and let me out here with my stop in profit. And we did place our target higher, and I decided to use some trade management, and this worked out perfectly. I have $2,382.09 made over this time on the 4-hour pound CHF chart. And, well, a great trade. Thanks for watching.
Create automatic income for life immediately. $100,000, $400,000, $600,000 a year, working from anywhere in the world with as much free time as you want. All of the trades you see on that ticker were made by traders without additional software or indicators, without bots, and without any specialized education. In fact, the traders who are making all that money didn't even need a computer. Hi, I'm Jessie, and I'm part of the design team on Trade Juice. And what I just said about immediate automatic income and what we like to call big, juicy profits is true and could easily pull you a 4 to 5% return on investment each and every week for the rest of your life. And all you need to access this millionaire making approach is 2 clicks away. Anywhere, anytime. So if you've been searching for a way to break free, to never be weighed down by charts, indicators, trading stress, or maybe even money worries again, keep watching. Because what you are about to see is unprecedented, amazing, revolutionary, and just made $42,521 in just one market with one commodity. What's amazing is that the home trader who made all that cash is far from the only person to see these results, because what you're about to witness is right 65 to 75% of the time on virtually any kind of trade you want to take. Whether you trade Forex, crypto, commodities, or indices, which means you could never miss another big trade shift again. So if you've been beating yourself up for missing out on Bitcoin or GameStop's market-busting rallies, silver's big gains, or the recent run on the British pound, You can stop right now and start seeing real, solid trades in some of the world's biggest and most lucrative markets today. Because this invention points any trader to their most profitable trades. Then it shows them exactly how and when to take them. And it's right, 65 to 75% of the time. That's 20% more profitability than most professionals you'll meet could ever make. Yet it is a proven, repeatable truth for this invention for virtually any trader from anywhere, anytime, even you, right here, right now. And you don't need extra software, a bunch of math or indicators, or even a computer to begin trading like this today. Just a few days ago, a handful of exclusive guests were invited to see this new tool do its thing live. Here's some of what they had to say. So yeah, amazing sounds about right. But we know that buzzwords like that are plastered everywhere by hype machines, and we spent a lot of time trying to find words you would take seriously. Then we realized, instead of trying to find new superlatives, we should just show it to you instead. So, meet the only trading tool you will ever need, TradeJuice. It's not software, it's not a trading system, it's not a robot. What TradeJuice is a sophisticated cloud-based integration of proprietary algorithms that calculate every candle, pip, and trend in multiple markets simultaneously to deliver hot, juicy trades and setups 24 hours a day, every day. For Forex, covering more than 26 currency pairs, commodities like gold, silver, and oil, top indices like the DAX and S&P 500, and even the hot cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more. TradeJuice updates every hour as it automatically scans every corner of the markets to bring you the biggest, juiciest trades available, so that you are only ever 2 clicks away from a solid 65 to 75% probability of profit. Now I know what you're thinking. Let me make this perfectly clear. TradeJuice is not a signal service. Sure, TradeJuice starts by giving you the hot trade signals. Then it goes light years beyond any traditional signal service to give you every key component you need to quickly and easily place any trade. And because TradeJuice automatically provides you with an updated entry target, profit target, exit target, and overall market trend for either conservative or aggressive trades in all time frames and sessions, all you have to do is bring up your preferred broker's trading platform, set your targets, and take the trade. It is so sensitive and accurate, so fully integrated that you can use it with any modern trading platform you can think of. TradeJuice brings the goods to you in just 2 smooth and simple clicks. Did I mention that not only does TradeJuice do all that, it also calculates your risk to reward ratio on any trade, so that you know exactly how much of your account to risk before you start. It also calculates 2 trade setups for you, conservative or aggressive. So whether you are willing to risk big to gain big, or want to take it slow and steady, we've got you covered. Everything you need is right here in full living color. Watch.
I'm using MT4, but you can use any platform that you want, really, just because everything is cloud-based, so you can trade from your phone, you can trade from a tablet, you can use any broker that you want. Everything is a pending order. So since we are updating this in the real time, we are always, let's say 99% of the time, still being a valid potential entry. But still, I like to double check everything. Then I go to trading, new order, and all I really need to do here would be to copy the info from here. Like we said, this is what? A pending order. And since it's a short order, that would be a sell stop.
Like I said, 2 clicks to all the data you need. Here's a screenshot of how TradeJuice breaks down the targets for you for every hot trade it finds, so you can place your order in mere seconds. TradeJuice gives you trend direction, entry point, profit target, stop loss, and your risk reward calculation for any hot trade. In short, it gets you more data faster and more accurately than what 99.9% of professional traders ever see in 2 smooth and simple clicks. It puts all that power behind your trades and all the control in your hands. So you could take your trading from ordinary or even losing money to making real money fast. If that's not done for you trading, I don't know what is. No math, no indicators, and no guessing, which means your trading really could become far more profitable and far less stressful than ever before. So how does TradeJuice find and update all those market trends, trades, and targets with such accuracy? We could geek out all day long about how more than 120 independent but linked algorithms were perfectly encoded to do every bit of the heavy lifting for you in seconds by an elite technical team led by one of the most brilliant financial minds you've ever met, Nicola Delic. And how he's spent the last 12 years of his life evolving, engineering, and perfecting these multi-layered mathematical mutations to make trading 100% portable, 100% smooth, and 100% simple. And how you just have to log into the TradeJuice site to have it all at your fingertips, which you can do from your computer, smartphone, or tablet, so that all you have to think about is which trade looks the juiciest. This is a real screenshot of the cloud-based, fully mobile trading invention from a smartphone. It's not an app. You don't need any extra software, ever. You could never need your computer to trade again. We know that's all super cool, but we both know that's not why you're here. You're here because you're tired of buying systems and training that just don't work for you. You're exhausted from the sleepless nights wondering why you can't seem to get it right, even after all the time, money, and effort. You're stressed and afraid about how you'll provide for your family, your retirement, or even stay afloat in these crazy, uncertain times. And honestly, you're probably pretty ticked off that you've missed out on some of the biggest trend shifts and most profitable trading anyone has seen in decades. TradeJuice is here to put an end to all of that and help you trade with smooth and simple signals and targets in just 2 simple clicks. Just think what this could mean for you in the future when the next GameStop, Bitcoin rush, or silver squeeze occurs, because the next one is right around the corner. It means you would never need to miss another opportunity like that again, ever. And you wouldn't even need to be at your computer to catch the trend and all the pips you want, just like other TradeJuice users already have. I know it's kind of hard to read on screen, so let me break it down for you. He got an 85.71% win rate, a 64.1% profit, and a $6,171.57 net profit in a month. Okay, at this point, you probably have a few questions. We've got answers. Here are 3 questions that we've gotten on our live demonstrations. We get these 3 more than any others. 1, how much is TradeJuice? 2, when can I get TradeJuice? 3, can I buy the algorithmic package and proprietary software you use to create TradeJuice? One or all of those may apply to you right now. So let me answer the last one first. No. Our algorithmic integration and sequencing will never be for sale, because outside of a genius like Nicola, no one could configure, set, monitor, and decode what our proprietary algorithms do. And even if you could, there is not enough computing or cloud-based storage available to individuals to ever run the full sequence. Just owning the hardware to house the programming could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. It is currently housed on 6 servers strategically positioned around the globe so that we are never offline. As to questions number 1 and 2, if you've seen enough and are ready to get started, you can click the Buy Now button below to learn how to get your own password encrypted access to TradeJuice immediately. If, however, you'd like to see a bit more, there are just a few additional points to share about how and why TradeJuice has already set sales records. Yes, the wide range of markets and signals TradeJuice supplies is impressive. So is 65 to 75% accuracy rate. But what about the percentage of profit you need to make on your money on a monthly or annual basis? Because all that matters is what it could do for your bottom line, right? I'm so glad you asked. This is about to get really good. In live trading and testing over the last 5 years, TradeJuice users who followed the instructions to the letter saw an average profit of 4 to 5% per week. That's not per month, per week, which means your monthly profit percentage could be 20 to 25%, and your potential annual profit could easily exceed 100%. That is a 90% increase over most blue chip stocks and traditional investments, which would mean you could double your money each and every year just by following TradeJuice's signals and instructions. And I'll be the first person to remind you that minimizing your risk is the #1 rule in trading game. So you'd want to follow the best guidance available and limit your risk. But statistically speaking, even a conservative trader who strictly followed every TradeJuice rule could earn that 4 to 5% per week. And if you want a more aggressive approach, you can trade juiced with the more aggressive entries and larger lot sizes for potentially greater returns. Because TradeJuice doesn't just give you one set of targets for your trades, it breaks them down into conservative and aggressive targets. So you always know which one to hit to be as safe as possible or make as much cash as you can. Remember, there is zero guesswork here. TradeJuice gives you everything: the currency, crypto index, and commodity with the highest probability of success, the direction you should trade, buying and selling, when and where to enter the trade for maximum profitability and minimum risk, what price to target for profit, whether conservative or aggressive, where to place your stop loss so you're protected should the trade turn south, how much you will risk compared to how much you could make. About now, you might notice I'm not throwing any, but wait, there's more, hype at you, or pushing tons of bonuses and premiums designed to entice you, because I don't need to. Either you are someone who understands that this information is immediately actionable, executable, and profitable, or you're not. If you're not, no problem. I wish you well. Creating lifelong wealth from trading isn't for everyone, and I'm not here to twist your arm. If, however, you realize what an exceptional piece of game-changing equipment TradeJuice is, then you need to click that big button down there and get started. Because although the cloud-based software does allow for almost unlimited use, this is an introductory offer, only available to those who act immediately. Why? Well, frankly, because TradeJuice is designed as a yearly subscription service at nearly 10.5 times the price of what you can purchase it for right now. That's not a typo. Each of the 4 TradeJuice channels is a separate subscription of $1,188 per year. So all 4 channels will cost most people $4,752 annually. When you think about how much money you could make with it, even that's a pretty good deal. But you get a much better one. Keep watching because I'm about to blow your mind. You are seeing this because you are part of the select VIP group who can get TradeJuice before the general public. So you won't pay anything close to $4,752 for all 4 channels. You won't even pay $1,188 for all 4 channels. Instead of spending thousands of dollars annually for each of the 4 channels, cryptocurrencies, commodities, and indices, you can have all 4 channels, all the signals, the setups, the targets, the risk minimization, all for one crazy low introductory price of just $499. Like I said, you save 89.1% and get all 4 channels for that $499 price. Consider this the first of many successful and profitable decisions you'll be making from now on with TradeJuice. If you're ready to start trading juiced, click the Buy Now button to grab your enormous discount. Because once we've gained enough users for the platform to fully support itself at this low introductory rate, we'll be going back up to the regular $4,752 annual subscription price. Because we will eventually need to limit the number of users for 2 big reasons. One, we don't have unlimited server power and cloud space. Our network of international servers across 6 countries could be swamped, and we are committed to never crashing and being available to you 24/7. There is a serious educational and live trading component that comes with your membership too, where you can log on to trade live with Nicola or one of his elite trading team every week and learn from them the advanced professional techniques you can use to juice your trades even more. The software platform for the live sessions limits Nicola to just 985 people, not counting his team. And we don't want to shut anyone out of this valuable education. To date, Nicola has personally trained more than 3,000 people to trade Forex, commodities, indices, and more. And their results have been epic. When we say there's a serious education component here for the serious trader who is ready to build lifelong wealth, we're not kidding. So it's decision time. If you're ready to leave your stressed out, freaked out trading days behind you and are ready to juice your trading in just 2 smooth and simple clicks, anytime you want, from anywhere you want, for almost unlimited profit potential, then click the button below and let's get started.